Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, to my fans and to my Facebook friends and family, I would like advice and comments on this. Don't comment if you didn't pay attention to every detail, but this is basically a letter I'm writing to Governor Cuomo, and you guys can tell me if you think it's a good idea or not, and why. Dear Governor Cuomo, I have a cousin in county who has a drug problem. His negative addiction keeps him in trouble, but so far there hasn't been an adequate rehab facility that gave him the coping strategies and tools needed to remain sober after discharge. I know what you could say. You could say using dangerous substances is a choice, but from my experience, personal and witnessed, I can confidently say I believe long term drug abuse alters and slowly disables your free will and choice, pushing people toward becoming unable to resist committing crimes in order to be able to get that fix. I don't believe people should be put in uncomfortable and potentially dangerous environments like psych wards, jails, or prisons. I believe in the future we will see new methods developed for treating so called criminals and the mentally ill. I don't like to label people. I try to have faith in every life form we must coexist with on earth and rather just say mistakes get made and accidents happen, and both circumstances under God must be forgiven no matter how difficult forgiveness can be to find when someone close to you gets hurt. I have a friend in state prison for doing what the entertainment industry glorifies, which is selling drugs. Both my cousin and friend were addicts who I witnessed make poor decisions due to drug abuse. I'm just saying I believe both require meetings or classes in Free World Nation. The classes and or meetings should be made mandatory, but neither were deemed a danger to people and both should be free. However, I believe when a person is deemed to mandatorily attend classes or meetings, then members of the community should perhaps be deemed to mandatorily offer support at these meetings and classes, and if the world would follow suit, we could improve Earth as a whole from how often people need to get out and interact to how often people realize you learn something new every day by getting out and getting involved. If a system could be created to enforce what I'm talking about, there would be no man, woman, or child left behind in institutions. It could work if a lot of effort is made to change the world by those of us who genuinely care. All that is a big step, though, that possibly won't work right away. We need baby steps. What I'm asking for is a way in which my friend Jeff Demkovich, held at Cayuga Correctional, New York, to be granted another appeal for being his